Welcome back to House Clark. I hope you all are ready for this comfort dessert. We are making banana nut bread pudding. Everything that you'll need for this recipe will be in the description box down below. We picked up some bread from the panaderia the other day, so for this recipe we'll be using 1 bolillo and 2 croissants. And now we're going to cut the bread up in chunks. Other types of bread that I would recommend are challah, French, Italian, or brioche. We'll need 3 dates, coarsely chopped, and we're going to mash 1 banana. We're going to chop a 1/4 cup of pecans. Now, in a mixing bowl, add 3 eggs. Add 1 cup of half and half, a 1/4 cup of white sugar, a 1/4 cup of brown sugar, 1 teaspoon vanilla extract, add a 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and a 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon. And now we're going to mix all of this together. And now we're ready to start putting this banana nut bread pudding together. Add in the bananas and give that a brief stir. And now we'll add in the dates. You will need to take a little time to separate the dates as they do tend to stick together when you chop them up. If you'd like, you can replace the dates with raisins. Now add in the pecans and give that a stir. Now we're going to start adding in the bread. Now stir and make sure that all of your bread gets saturated. You want to see that you have a little bit of liquid left at the bottom of your bowl before putting it into your cooking dish. And now gently toss the mixture together. Try to keep those big chunks of bread together because it's going to add texture to the bread pudding. And we're ready with our baking dish. Go ahead and pour that mixture in, and the oven needs to be set to 350 bake. And you'll bake this on the bottom rack for 20 minutes, and then you'll put it on the top rack for an additional 20 minutes. And once it's done, just take it out of the oven and let it rest. Press the bread pudding down in the pan so we get an even cook. And let's go ahead and sprinkle a little brown sugar on top. After a 40-minute bake time, this banana nut bread pudding is ready to be devoured. Now we have to go in for a close-up. And just look at that brown sugar we sprinkled on there and all those textures, the bread, the pecans and dates. This is going to be so good. Thank you again for stopping by House Clark. Please be sure to like and subscribe. We hope you all try this recipe for banana nut bread pudding. Have yourself a cup of coffee and enjoy.